The 5 rarest animals on Earth. Here's the deal: determining the exact rarest animal can be tricky. Some species are so elusive they are rarely seen, while others are meticulously tracked down to the very last individual. Based on current wildlife census data, here are 5 of the rarest animals left on Earth, ranked by their critically low population numbers. 1. Northern white rhinoceros, Ceratotherium cymum-cottoni. Estimated population. 2. Location: Kenya, Olpejeta Conservancy. This subspecies is functionally extinct. Only 2 individuals remain on the entire planet, Najin and her daughter Fatu, and both are female. They live under 24/7 armed guard to protect them from poachers. Because natural reproduction is impossible, an international team of scientists is desperately utilizing advanced IVF and cellular technologies using stored genetic material to try to save the lineage. 2. Yangtze giant softshell turtle, Raphitus swinhoai. Estimated population: 2 to 3. Location: China and Vietnam. This is the most critically endangered turtle species on Earth. Driven to the absolute brink by overhunting, pollution, and habitat loss along the Yangtze River, only a few known individuals remain. Conservationists are currently surveying remote wetlands in Vietnam in hopes of identifying a rogue wild survivor to help revive a breeding program. 3. Vaquita, Vaquita sinus. Estimated population: 6 to 10. Northern Gulf of California, Mexico. The vaquita is the world's rarest marine mammal, often called the panda of the sea. Due to the striking dark rings around its eyes, this tiny porpoise is an accidental casualty of the ocean. They are frequently caught and drowned in illegal gill nets set by poachers targeting the endangered totoaba fish. Because vaquitas do not survive well in captivity, their entire future relies on strictly keeping nets out of their tiny habitat. 4. Hainan gibbon, Nomascus hainanus. Estimated population: 35 to 37. Location: Hainan Island, China. This species holds the title of the rarest primate on Earth. Back in the 1950s, over 2,000 of these long-armed gibbons swung through the forests of Hainan. Massive logging and poaching reduced them to just a single isolated population. Fortunately, strict protection has allowed their numbers to creep up slightly from an all-time low of fewer than 10 individuals. 5. Javan rhinoceros, Rhinoceros sondicus. Estimated population: 76 to 80. Ujung Kulon. National Park, Indonesia. Once roaming widely across Southeast Asia, the Javan rhino now exists in only one single park on the westernmost tip of Java. Because none live in captivity, this single wild population represents the entirety of the species. While they are heavily guarded against poachers, their extreme concentration in one area makes them incredibly vulnerable to disease outbreaks or natural disasters like volcanic eruptions.